Estás escuchando Breakout the Jams con Cordore y Jack.
We used to take time to live every day, but lately there's no time to waste. Everywhere I turn, there's some fool on my back, trying to outrun me. I ain't living like that. I'd rather live back to the world yesterday, where people would do what they say. Everywhere I turn, there's some fool on my back, trying to outrun me. I ain't living like that. I'd rather look back to the world yesterday, where people do what they say. Yesterday, where people will do what they say. Time keeps on changing, but I'm moving slow. So many places, but nowhere to go. We used to take time to live every day, but lately there's no time to waste. Lately there's no time to waste. How come there's no time to waste?
But it's been 2 years since I last saw you now. Something tells me you ain't been true. You have been cheating. Oh yes, you've been cheating down on me, girl. Cheating, I believe, and now you want me back. Then I waited, maybe just a little too long. Now I'm drawing on my pension. Something must have been wrong. I think you've been cheating. Oh, I know you've been cheating down on me, girl. Now cheating. Oh, yes you've been, and now you want me back. Oh Lord, I know you.
Just a trying 99, had a place I needed to be and I had to be on time. Cars they started slowing down the line. People just kept hauling, all gone for miles. Stared out the window just as far as I could see. I saw a lot and nothing and I sat back comfortably. About the time she rolled that window down, the time it all went wrong. I swear to you, Lord, I'm about to pull this damn wheel off. All I could hear was honk, honk, honk. How darn I need some talk, talk, talk. Well now, hey buddy, what's wrong with you? I got them less honky, more talking blues. Down that highway and you're thinking 99. If you're late, be late, unless you're dead, just take your time. All you got to do, bud, is lay off that home, make it stop regretting that old day I got born. Well now, hey darling, what's wrong with you? I got this less honky, more talking blues.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Devil Makes Three.
Gather round, you people, now to the tale that I tell about the last time my friend Moody decided to move to hell. They called it Crestline, California, down there, USA. For God in his wisdom burned it down one beautiful day. He could not sleep for restlessness. Downtown he went, where he ran into some rednecks looking to sexually experiment. Me and this man had a band once and we were called the Shakes. Probably never heard of us and that really is okay. We drank and we threw up, sometimes we practiced and played. Our drummer couldn't figure out whether he was straight or he was gay. We went on tour within walking distance of my friend Paul's house. Maybe that's why no one knew what our sound was all about. That's why I say gather around, you people now, and get your money out to lend. We're all leaving town for good again, for good again. By the stairs on the hill, everything looked beautiful, enough booze and pills. Was nice to know that no one in their right mind would drop by. We just preach about some bullshit with the lights lit up the sky. You never understand the things my friend Aaron put us through. He had this PowerPoint presentation about this girl he wanted to do. Well, now, we were all such assholes, but who was keeping score? Most of the people who still hate us, they don't live here anymore. Thank God I don't live here anymore. That's why I say gather around, you people now. Get your money out to lend. 'Cause we're all leaving town for good again. For good again. Street. We'd pay the bills now and they turned out the heat. And I lived up in the attic right above the bathroom. When I could pay my rent and illegal drugs, exactly what I do. We'd barbecue in that alley till Pop poisoned me with raw meat. Sometimes I come home 4 a.m. and go face down in the streets. It was a low-level existence, that's what you proper people would say. But I wrote songs in that attic that I now get paid to play. So if you don't like people who live in attics, now might be the time to say. Because everybody who's anybody, in my opinion, at one time lived in somebody's hallway. That's why I say gather around, you people now, and get your money out to lend. We're all leaving town for good again. Good again. That's why I say gather around, you people now, and get your money out to lend. We're all leaving town for good again. For good again. For good again. For good again.
Honey, won't you listen? Why don't you get wise? Honey, won't you listen? Stop running around with those other guys. Now they will hug you and kiss you, tell you some lies. They'll squeeze you and tease you, then they'll say goodbye. Honey, won't you listen? I'm the one for you. You had better listen. Stop doing the things that you oughtn't to. Now they will hug you and kiss you, tell you some lies. They'll squeeze you and tease you, then they'll say goodbye. Honey, won't you listen? I never went to school. You had better listen. Now I ain't nobody's fool. Now they will hug you and kiss you, tell you some lies. They'll squeeze you and tease you, then they'll say goodbye. Honey, won't you listen before you say so long? Anytime you want me, just give me a ring on the telephone, and I will hug you and kiss you, tell you some lies. I'll squeeze you and tease you, never say goodbye.
You're the reason I'm riding around on recap tires.
And you're the reason I'm hanging our clothes outside on wharves.
And you're the reason our kids are ugly, little darling.
Oh, but look, say
of beer from soda pop.
And you're the reason I never get to go to the beauty shop.
You're the reason our kids are ugly, little darling. Oh, but looks ain't everything, and money ain't everything, but I love you just the same. I guess that we won't ever have everything we need, 'cause when we get ahead, it's got another mouth to feed.
And that's the reason that my good looks and my figure is gone.
And that's the reason that I ain't got no hair to comb. And you're the reason our kids are ugly, little darling. Oh, but looks ain't everything, and money ain't everything, but I love you just the same.
Conway, why in the devil don't you go and shave and put on a clean pair of pants?
But Loretta, look at yourself. Now, I wish you'd take them curlers out of your hair and go put on a little makeup and get out of that house coat before supper.
Huh. Well, let me tell you something, Conway. Considering everything that I went through today, I look like a movie star.
Yeah, Ruth Buzzy.
Thank you.
Besides that, all of our kids took after your part of the family
Oh,
anyway.
they did, huh? What
Well-
about the ones that's bald?
Well, I guess you might say they took after me.
There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I've got to beware. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Bad lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds and getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs, mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. You step out of line, man come and take you away. You better stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's
There's a story in our town of the prettiest girl around. Golden hair and eyes of blue. How those eyes could flash at you.
How those eyes could flash at you.
Boys hung around her by the score, but she loved the boy next door who worked at the candy store.
Dream on, teenage queen, prettiest girl we've ever seen.
She was tops and all they said, never once went to her head. She had everything it seemed, not a care, this teenage queen.
Not a care, this teenage queen.
Other boys could offer more, but she loved the boy next door who worked at the candy store.
dream on, teenage queen, you should be a movie queen.
He would marry her next spring, saved his money up, bought a ring. Then one day a movie scout came to town to take her out.
Came to town to take her out.
Hollywood could offer more, so she left the boy next door, working at the candy store.
Dream on, teenage queen, see you on the movie screen.
Well, very soon she was a star, pretty house and shiny car, swimming pool and a fence around, but she missed her old hometown.
But she missed her old hometown.
All the world was at her door, all except for the boy next door who worked at the candy store.
Dream on, teenage queen, saddest girl you've ever seen.
Then one day the teenage star sold her house and all her cars, gave up all her wealth and fame, left it all and caught a train.
She left it all and caught a train.
Next day she was at the door of the lonely boy next door who worked at the candy store. Now this story has some more, you'll hear it all at the candy store.
Estás escuchando Breakout the Jams con Cordore y Jack.
I sat down with the man, and sure enough, the show began. He warned me about kicking that can down the road. He said, son, before you know, you're young one day, the next you're old. You won't believe how quick it goes. I'd say it came in a wind, it came in a wind. Oh, how it came in a wind. He pointed out an old door frame, all notched up where they used to wait in line just to hear him say, look how you've grown. You dust them off every time they'd fall, wipe their noses when they were small. They grew up right down the hall, and then they came in a wind, they came in a wind. Oh, how they came in a wind. Took a walk across the lawn, shared a tale or two about love, until all the grass was gone and the tree line grew. Slowing down to catch a breath, he reached out and pinched my neck, said soon enough you'll be looking back on how it came in a wind, it came in a wind. How it came in a wind. It came in a wind. Oh, how it came in a wind.
It was not what you wanted. Now the walls say your name and the pictures are haunted. Does my ring burn your finger? Did my love weigh you down? Was a promise too much to keep around? Kisses were lying. Was there something from the past buried in a shallow grave? Did you think it was too far gone to save? It's just me and the night, and I'm so broken hearted. I just wait in the dark here, my dearly departed. Did my ring burn your finger? Did my love weigh you down? Was a promise was too much to keep around.
my baby? Da-da-da-da. Heard it through the grapevine, how much longer will you be my baby? Da-da-da-da. I heard it through the grapevine, how much longer will you be my baby? Da-da-da-da. I heard it through the grapevine, how much longer will you be my baby? So wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue. Is some other girl you knew before? We're two of a kind, you know I love you more. Do you plan to let me go for this other guy you knew before? I'm just about to lose my mind, and I'm just about to lose my mind, and I'm just about to lose my mind, and I'm just about to lose my mind.
Je me sens bizarre.
So maybe man, there's an elegant land in the darkness. Maybe in my mind, it's a hell of a time in the darkness. Maybe in the States, there's an alien race.
trying to give the young boys a chance. Look at Grandma, she's really out of sight. Look at Grandma, trying to make everything alright.
Grandma, Grandma, what you trying to do? Grandma, Grandma, everybody's watching you.
She parked a Rolls Royce and jumped a mini bike. It wasn't too long before Granny was almost out of sight. She went to the place where the teenagers hang out. She did the funky chicken and took the whole thing out.
Grandma, Grandma, what you trying to do? Grandma, Grandma, everybody's watching you.
Oh, yeah! Look at Grandma, what you trying to do? Grandma, Grandma, everybody's watching you. Watching you. Look at Grandma, don't play her cheap. What she's doing is she do it one day a week.
Grandma, Grandma, what you trying to do? Grandma, Grandma, everybody's watching you.
Oh, Grandma,
Grandma,
do it, baby.
what you trying to do?
Go ahead, baby.
Grandma, Grandma, everybody's watching you.
Grandma said,
look at Grandma, doing her thing.
it's snowing the mountain, but it's far to furnace.
Look at Grandma, Grandma got a say.
Do it, Granny.
Look at Grandma, doing everything.
Hang in there, baby. You're looking good.
Grandma, what you trying to do? Grandma, Grandma, everybody's watching you.
Look at Granny.
Grandma, Grandma,
Man,
what you trying to do?
miniskirt.
Grandma, everybody's watching you. Look at Grandma,
Ow.
doing her thing.
Go ahead, Granny.
Look at Grandma, dig that diamond ring.
Do it, baby.
Look at Grandma, Grandma got a
Yeah.
say.
Throw them crutches away, honey.
Grandma, doing everything.
Ow.
Look at Grandma,
Ow. Look at her.
doing her thing. Look at Grandma, dig that
I guess I should have written Dad to let you know that I was coming home. I've been gone so many years, I didn't realize you had a phone. I saw your cattle coming in, boy, they're looking mighty fat and slick. I saw Fred at the service station, told me that his wife was awful sick. You heard my record on the radio, oh well, it's just another song. But I've got a hit recorded, and it'll be out on the market for too long. I got this ring in Mexico, and no, it didn't cost me quite a bunch. When you're in the business that I'm in, the people call it putting up a front. I know I've lost a little weight, and I guess I am looking kind of pale. If you didn't know me better, Dad, you'd think that I'd just gotten out of jail. No, we don't ever call them beer joints. Nightclubs are the places where I work. You meet a lot of people there, but no, there ain't no chance of getting hurt. I'm sorry that I couldn't be here with you all when Mama passed away. I was on the road, and when they came and told me it was just too late,
I drove by the grave to see her, boy, that really is a pretty stone. I'm glad that Fred and Jan are here, it's better than you being here alone. Well, I knew you was gonna ask me who the lady is that's sleeping in the car. That's just a girl that works for me, and man, she plays a pretty mean guitar. We worked in San Antonio last night, she didn't even have the time to dress. She drove me down from Nashville, and to tell the truth, I guess she needs the rest. Well, Dad, I gotta go. We got a dance to work in Cartersville tonight. Let me take your number down, I'll call you, and I promise you I'll write. Now you be good, don't be chasing all those pretty women that you know. And by the way, if you see Barbara Walker, tell her that I said hello.